sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while.
Hey everyone, it's a new day. It's raining in London. It hasn't rained in weeks, which is very unusual. And I must confess, as someone who's always cold, I've really liked the hot weather. Makes a nice change to the usual British summers, which are like this. Mild, not hot, and rainy. And yes, it's been really nice. Things like in the evening we are sitting in the garden to eat dinner, and that's something you can't do normally. So we've enjoyed it. Hopefully now this isn't going to be the trend for the weather through to September. Hopefully we get some dry weather back again, even though I know we need the rain, of course. Anyway, I've just been to have my hair done, and now I am going to have a walk to Harrods because I want to have a look at this particular hairband in Chanel, which I saw online. Quite like it. They might not have it in stock because, to be honest, things like that tend to sell out quite quickly. The small accessories sell out. You know that hairband I've got that's gold tone with the double C's? I got that in France, Paris. Don't even know how I managed to get that because they are so hard to get. But I'm going to go and have a look at this particular one that's kind of chain link, basically to see what that looks like. Also, totally forgot to say that I'm going in actually mainly to buy a whole load of cosmetics because I've run out of, like, you know that Honey Love lipstick from MAC? I've run out of that. I've run out of a face oil from Kiehl's that I use. Charlotte Tilbury have discontinued the best foundation in the world, and I need to try and find a replacement for it. That's actually really annoying. Today I'm wearing the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, I think it's called, and it's okay, but I don't feel like it's as good as my Charlotte Tilbury. So actually what would be ideal is if they had unsold stock. I thought there was someone behind me. Had that a lot recently. Do you ever get that when you're walking and you're like, there's someone behind me, and you turn around, there's no one there? Yeah, so ideally they would have stock left that they haven't sold, and that would be the ideal. But otherwise I'm going to have to see if they've replaced it, and sometimes they don't replace them with better things. This is what I think they've replaced it with, this, which when I looked at it online, it looks really like greasy. I'm going to try it and see whether the colour that I wear normally is even the same colour in this. Charlotte Tilbury had run out of the colour in that foundation. Not in the foundation that I want, because they don't do that anymore, but in the replacement. But I've come to Kiehl's because I want to get this. This is really good. Really good. That's really nice. Like ombre. There's another ombre one there. Like a darker brown. This is the Prada pop-up, which weirdly, I don't know why, but it's in the place where all the face creams are. So for example, if I turn around, there you can see where we have it. And there's a quilted one. Oh, there's a quilted one.
Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up.
So we're about to see this bag, which apparently is next level. Oh my god.
Stardust.
Do you know that doesn't even look as good on camera? It's iridescent and it's a really pale Tiffany blue, but on camera it looks really dark. Wow. What's the damage? I'm gonna 25,000. I think. Is it
25 and a half.
25 and a half? How did I know?
It's like a beautiful jewelry piece. Yes. You know, this is how they are. It's one of a kind. It's gorgeous. You see by the scales, it has this gold
It's got sparkle through it.
It's divine.
I wish that looked on camera the way it actually does. It looks really dark blue. How annoying. This one over here is lovely. The embroidered. And I love as well that you actually get a proper strap on this bag, which is also embroidered and it's part of the price. Book tote there in leather. That's the ultra matte, really nice. That's gorgeous. Himalayan crocodile, is that?
Yes, correct.
Saddlebag. I'm going to guess for that 20,000.
29.
29,000, so it's actually more than, mind you though, this is special.
Very special.
That is so nice. Guys, you've got to see this bag, it's beautiful.
It's 5,700.
5,700, and look at the charms on it. Wow. I even prefer that, you know, to the Prada ones.
This is very unique. It's beaded to the gods. And look at all the detail, especially the
Stunning.
charms are a bit like chunky and
It's
beautiful.
stunning. Oh my god. Just in a Dior fitting room, and I'm about to try on a couple of items. I'm not sure how I feel about them really, but I've got a couple of, they're actually pajama tops, but Enrique was saying to me, I'll link to him below by the way, Enrique's my SA here and he's so nice. So if you want anything, you can contact him on Insta and he can help you out. But I thought I would try on these two tops, but I want to try them tied at the waist. I've already got a really high-waisted pair of trousers on, so I thought I would try this and see if I like it. And these are I've just got two different sizes, and they've got pockets in them, but I wouldn't use those because I would want to tie it, but on the back it looks like that. It might be too much, you know, that might be, I love the oblique, but it might be too much even for me. This is how I would wear it, just tied, a bit better than that, but tied at the waist with like high-waisted trousers. And this is the larger size, which I don't mind actually, because I quite like that larger size. See, that's coming undone. I'd have to like do something with that. Yeah, this is it. Does it look like a pajama top? That is the question. When it's untied, it definitely does. But when it's tied up, I feel like it's okay. And this is two sizes down from that, which I think this fits better on the shoulders. Another video. I'm just with David. We've just parked up the car. We're having a day off, which we can't wait to have this day off. We're just going to go and, surprise, surprise, have a walk around Harrods. It's something to do, see what's going on there. And of course you're welcome. I'll bring you with me and I hope you enjoy. Such a nice sunny day. Quite warm as well. Oh, it's just too nice. Have a look at these. These are new from Loewe. I think they're really nice, and I'll show you the different colours. So this one's obviously black. Then we've got one that's got part material, kind of canvas green, orange. Another one there that's black, but actually the canvas on that is like navy blue. And then we have a beige one here. And then they have some other new bags here which are quite sweet. And you know, the leather on Loewe is so nice, really soft. That's nice. It looks, do you know what, on camera it looks like it's ruffled and sad with itself, but in real life it looks nice. Now we're going to go and have a look in Dior and then in Fendi and just see if there's anything going on there. I'm actually in Dior today because they have a jacket from the new collection which I don't think is going to fit, but I've come in to have a look at it and to try it on and see what I think.
What's with the gloves?
Yeah, those gloves are a bit wild. That's quite sweet.
Skirt's a bit short.
The jacket's like... I can't work out whether that's too much or not. It kind of is too much. Yeah, the shoe. This is part of like the new collection. That's really nice. Yeah, this is part of this. This is like a limited edition collection. And then that's the bag that goes with it. They've got the Lady Dior in like a... What does that look like? Caviar leather. I'm in a Dior fitting room and I've got the jacket behind me. I already don't think it's going to fit just by looking at it, but I'll know when I try it on. Okay, so here's the thing. It actually does fit really nicely across here, but it's too big here. And let me show you the shoulders. The shoulders are down here where they're too wide. And, you know, this jacket's not cheap. I'm not going to buy it if it doesn't fit. And I think, yeah, there, on a size that would fit, would normally be a bit more like that. And the shoulders shouldn't be down here. Do you see what I mean? It's just ill-fitting. So I think it's going to be a no. A no from me.
They authorised that form for the cyclist, for the stuff that is going to be repaired. Is there my correct with that? You know when you say...
Have you seen these little mini bags?
Yes.
Got biscuits.
Bir de garası değil ama o kızdaki. O da garaydı.
They're new out. These are quite nice. Check out these new bags from Prada. And Prada, you know, they tend to be fairly reasonably well priced as things go. So I'm sure it comes in other colours. And there's another larger size just there. And then there's one there, one in black. And these are two of the, this is from the new collection, these two colours. So the one underneath is fabric, kind of like a houndstooth, and the one on top is like a pistachio green. And this is the Fendigraphy. We've stopped off to get a sandwich, and have a look at this. This is a luxury croissant, they're calling it, which has got gravlax and caviar in it with gold leaf on top. Can you believe it? And I thought this was going to be like £20. It's actually £12, which, is that good? Is that a good price? I don't know. But yeah, we're looking at getting one of these sandwiches over here. And we're thinking about, there's like an egg and cress one, which looks okay. See that? That's the regular size book tote. And they're this is a new size, this small size underneath. And I really like it. I think as like a casual handbag, you get a bag organizer for that. That's a really good bag. And as you can see, the size difference. There is also a mini size version of that, but go and have a look at the small if you're interested, because that's something that I think you can do quite a lot with, actually. So that is it. We're done in Harrods. Hope you can hear me. We're going to head back now. and we're going to go for a walk and then just chill out, and I'm going to bring you with us.
Everywhere you go, light follows. Everywhere you go, light follows. Light follows.
Hello everyone. Thought I would bring you along on this trip that I'm on. I'm in my hotel room and I'm going to show you around in a second because it's a really nice hotel room. I'm also going to show you the view. So I'm in London at the moment. I'm in a hotel called Sea Containers and it's on the South Bank, which is near the London Eye, and the Royal Albert Hall, which I can actually see from my window. And I've come here, I've been invited here by Jaguar, and I've been invited here for the E-Prix, which is happening tomorrow, although by the time you've seen this video, it will have happened already. And I've been to a regular Grand Prix, but I've never been to an E Grand Prix, which is like electric, is what that means. And Jaguar are really heavily into the E Grand Prix, and actually a lot of the technology they put into their E cars they actually use in their road cars. So for the I-Pace, for example, there's a lot of technology in that that's come about because they figured it out for their race cars, so it's quite interesting. Shall I show you around this room? I've got about, how long have I got? I've got about 45 minutes until we're being picked up, and we are going to the Serpentine restaurant near Hyde Park. And I think we're going to go and have a look. I think there's a gallery there. We're going to go and have a look around that. I get to meet all of the other people that are here. And whenever I come on these, there's a lot of the car influencers here, and they're really fun to meet actually, and just meet that, you know, it's great meeting the fashion side, but when you get to meet the car side, it's really interesting too. Because although everyone does the same thing, it's like the vibe's completely different. It's very strange. So let me show you this room. Flip you around. Actually, before I show you the room, I'll show you the view. Oxo Tower. Over there, that's the BT Tower. And then down here, can you see that? That is the Royal Albert Hall. So the view, this view is amazing. This hotel is gorgeous. I'll show you around now. This is the room. And I thought I would bring with me for this, I'll show you my outfit actually. I thought I would use this bag, which I haven't used in a while. It's the small size Lady Dior. And this is my outfit. I just put this on casual. I don't know whether I'll wear this tonight. I might do because I think tonight's quite casual, but this is my outfit and this is my bag. And the great thing about the small size Lady Dior is you can actually use it as crossbody. That strap that comes with it, that you don't have to buy extra for that comes with it, is actually long enough for you to wear it crossbody. And if I show you as well, the great thing about this is you get to pick 3 charms included in the price. You can have more charms, but they cost extra, and I just picked the stars and my initial. Anyway, that's enough about that. Here we've got the bathroom, and I can't get the lights to work. Look. I've literally been trying everything. The lights don't work. I'm sure probably as I leave, I'll figure out how to make the lights work. But we've got a nice shower there, marble shower. And yeah, this is it. David had a piece of work that I can't actually help him with. It's something that he's doing and he hasn't finished it yet. And so he isn't able to make today, but he's going to come along tomorrow. So when we get to the race, I'm going to meet him there. But it's really unfortunate because he was meant to be at the actual hotel with me, and he was meant to be with me, or he's meant to be coming with me a bit later. So when I film this, if you don't see him, that's why, because he's not here. But he will be here tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the champagne that they switch you around. They've given me this. I'm going to enjoy this, sort out my makeup, and then go. We've just arrived at the Serpentine. I've been in here before, it's lovely actually, it's by Hyde Park. And this is where we're eating. And I already found my seat. I'm over here next to my friend Charmaine. And there it is, there's me. But right now we are all outside having a glass of champagne, and we're gonna go and look around the museum before coming in here for dinner. Okay, I've just got in, you guys. I'm in my hotel room. Look at that. That is the view from the window. Doesn't it look like a TV screen or something? How incredible is that view? Here I've got my my champagne, what's left of it. What an incredible view. We're here to get the boat now, and we're going on an Uber boat. I've never done an Uber boat before. Have you? It's going to be amazing. Have a look. We've just come down there, so this is an Uber boat. Who knew? Did I just say that? Who knew that Uber do boats? I feel like I did know it. These are the Uber boats, and they're really good. And the boat down there, they've got champagne and everything going on. I don't know whether that's to do with Jaguar or whether it's to do with Uber. It's probably more Jaguar than Uber, but this is incredible. We're just waiting to board. This is not your average kind of boat. It's really big, and we're on the upstairs, and there's champagne here. Apparently it's going to be a 35-minute ride to where we need to go to then get the Emirates cable car. And the Emirates cable car, they've already said if you're scared of heights, don't do it. David and I are really scared of heights, but we want to do it just to kind of crack that phobia. We've just arrived at the Emirates cable cart thing. Some of you might recognise, and I'm terrified of heights, so I'm actually kind of nervous, if I'm to be honest, but nervous in like an excited way. I can't wait to do this, but at the same time I'm like, I really don't want to do this. And obviously you get in and then you go up there, but they've put on champagne, Pimm's, waters, and I have gone for a Pimm's, and I've got some water as well.
Oh, look, they're obviously having a swim.
Oh my god, look at that sign.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a triathlon. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, we're currently in the pit lane, so behind the scenes, I'm going to show you that in 1 second, but see the track behind me? This is one of the first tracks where actually a large part of the track is inside the Excel Centre, the rest of it is outside. And the noise that you get from electric cars versus like combustion engine is so weird. We went to the Grand Prix in Singapore a couple of years ago, and it's so loud. And here it's really weird. It's like the noise is like a bullet going through the air. Hopefully one of these cars will come back in a minute and I'll be able to show you.
As we are about to get underway, Kai, what are we expecting at the start of this race?
I say